Today, we start a new set of Lexember prompts from the hosts of Let's Have a Booba. We'll start with Miles's prompts, which are based on the four bird deities of the Boku's Khan culture and the things that they represent. As before, I am working on the dawn and dusk varieties of Risfafu. Anyway, Miles's first prompt is a means of construction, with the examples weaving, stacking, joinery, and masonry. Basically, both building and handicraft terms are valid. I decided to go just a little fantastic. The phase affinity for living things and long lives allow for some unique construction techniques. The word I'm working with comes from the Elder Fey Wikat to Ben, which became Middle Fey Wichat. The dust descendant of this term, Jika, still means to bend, but the dawn term, Yuha, took on a new meaning, to train a plant. By training, I mean the process of tying, pruning, and otherwise controlling a plant's growth to affect its shape, like you would with a bonsai tree. Humans do this even to fairly big trees, but the Fae can train trees over centuries or even millennia to create huge structures, even whole cities. I imagine this being much more common in day and dawn than in dusk, since those regions are locked to times of growth. Yes, plants can experience growth spurts at night, but that's a different story. Anyway, since the dusk Fae do less of this method, they actually borrowed the word from dawn to form juicha. There are two features that help you recognize this as a loanword. First, the final syllable is a low tone. Tonogenesis went the opposite ways in dawn and dusk, with stressed syllables generally becoming low tones in dawn and high tones in dusk. Second, the initial jua, where dawn has yua. All instances of this semivowel yua, which you may know from Mandarin Chinese yuan or French nuit, became je when not following a consonant. However, dusk speakers hear the lip rounding in the dawn sound yua, which becomes labialization in dusk, so je. Follow these creators for more, and please share your own words.